All right, guys, this is our inspector. Just want to make sure we're documenting this the right way. Obviously, we can. All right, so he is in our attic right now, checking out the mold situation to make sure if, in fact, our previous mold mediator did his job correctly or not. And so this is what the house currently looks like. It is May 1st. Again, we have halted as been told by Bentonville and our contractor to hold. What he has pointed out to us, again, this is all the stuff, right? He had mentioned to us that all of these nails should have been taken out. And obviously when you find mold, you wouldn't have dark pieces like this at all. And it was never treated. So we have all this stuff. He was pointing that out to us. And that he should have, or the person meeting it should have gone back there and kind of scraped it out. But the truth is there wouldn't be nails here, because when you take the nails out, there's going to be mold, and you wouldn't leave drywall, because the other side of that drywall pieces that he said not to touch would also then have mold on it. And you would take out most of this. He's actually in the attic right now. I don't know if you can hear that. Then we'll go into the basement, and I'll just comment on what he said. And there's going to be a full report, obviously, on his behalf. Technically, if I can get these lights to work, hold on. Okay. What he was, well, that's weird. So he was stating that, hey, he cut it out, but normally you would do this, and this other color may or may not be mold, but he did cut this out, and then he left it. You can see the wood is actually left, but when he cut this out, he left that. And in essence, or what he was saying is that normally you'd go to the left or the right of it to make sure you could find the source. Because from finding the source of it, then obviously you'll figure out how much of this drywall on this side needs to be cut out or left or whatever that may look like. So as you could see, he cut this, he cut that, and all he did was cut it, but then never treated it. He's also saying that nowhere on this wood, upstairs or downstairs, is there any indication that treatment to the actual wood has been done to make sure that there would be, again, the solution is supposed to be that there would be no more mold to come in. So this is what has been done down here. Moisture meter had this going high and that going high, obviously from the original, but that is where we're at, and we'll wait for the report. But I thought I'd let you guys know where we're at. And then something that has been repeatedly said, that the work that we've been doing is going to contaminate. The contamination, if in fact that's true, would have been on this side of the house, which is, again, if it's that side of the house and we have the floor plan, this goes downstairs, everything's underneath on that side of the house, and then this one has been cut. And these are all interior walls here, except for that back wall all the way over here. Now, once again, we had to halt all production and movement because of our situation here. We've lost a month, almost 3 weeks here of no movement on this house because of our current situation and our, mold. We wanted to make sure the house was safe for people to be in here, and we don't know if that's even true.